Good evening. I'm going to give you my 2 cents on the Central Pneumatic 3/8 desiccant dryer with oil removal filter, item number 69923. Comes with pellets. Ooh. So, there isn't a whole lot of instructions here. I mean, it kind of gives you a little bit of blah blah blah, and it says, maximum 140 degrees, Fahrenheit, 90 psi, 145 psi max, which is BS. It says use pipe thread sealed tape on all threaded connections. Well, not only do you need to use it on all threaded connections, but in my case, I had to use it on the indicator for, telling you when your oil filter is plugged up, I guess. It blew out. They had this cheap little ass gasket in there, and it blew out at about, I don't know, it's probably about 90 psi, somewhere around there, as I was, dialing up that gauge there. This is an older Craftsman 6 horsepower, 150 psi maximum. Even though I'm betting that it probably tops out more like at 140, 33 gallon tank. It's a good compressor. I mean, hasn't let me down yet. However, this thing I bought, for the Everlast plasma cutter, which I recently brought into the garage. I know, I can make a mount here and stuff, but it's just kind of a crappy setup. It leaks in between that joint, even if you tighten up that Allen key. The other thing that's kind of a pain in the ass, these things here, for getting them on is harder than getting them off. But the other thing that kind of bothers me, I don't like this either. It'll once it pressurizes, it'll seat itself, but I'd rather that it seats itself all the time, considering that you have these silica beads in here that collect moisture. And even though I imagine it's only a little bit of, maybe airflow going in here, moisture or whatever, it just would be nice if it would stay out and sealed. The other thing that I noticed, and I ended up at our local Ace Hardware for, was this M12 metric locking nut was missing from the bottom of my setup. So if you're at the Harbor Freight and you decide you want to pick one of these up, I would highly recommend that you inspect the item and make sure that that is there. Otherwise, you'll be at the local hardware store looking for parts as well. So, again, that's my 2 cents about the Central Pneumatic desiccant dryer. This was $60 in store. I think I had a 20 or 25% off coupon. And this is item number 69923. Have a good evening. Enjoy your Friday.